So have you guys seen what's going on with the campaign for ISOM #2?
No, not recently.
Not in the past week.
We're almost at 25K books sold, so we'll be getting cover D. The short box, I think by the end of next week, that should be ready to go and be put on the campaign store.
Oh, so he's adding more to the campaign next week?
Stretch
Once
goals.
you get to 25K books sold, so that's cover A, B, C, and then if you donated books, that counts towards the number. And then he'll do the cover D.
Oh, nice.
And then the short
do we have any
box is
covers
already
displayed
guaranteed
yet?
for it. Huh?
His foil covers actually look cool. He did a mini short showing what they look like because the pictures didn't do it justice.
So it's foiled and embossed, which means
So I can see why they're more expensive.
It's foiled and embossed, and I think gilded pages as well, maybe. If I remember correctly, if I heard that right as well.
Oh wait, this is from the this is from the first book, I think, isn't it?
No, it's from
no,
it's
it's
from
not.
No, it's the second.
What else was there? Oh yeah, Mike Barron. They're gonna be working on something together.
Another Punisher guy.
Yep.
He's brought in the old school pros, man. He's bringing back the golden age.
Good.
Well, they're
early
all
'90s golden age.
He's heavily connected to Comicsgate, so makes sense.
So, what do you guys think? Is what's his name, Fontaine? Is he going to end up being like the big antagonist of this story arc, or is he going to be a bait and switch and it's really somebody else bigger behind the scenes?
I think he's the main villain.
With Eric getting some higher ups in there and helping him iron out some things, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I mean, he's not only trying to focus. He didn't only focus on ISOM and ISOM #1, but he tried to kind of quickly build out the wider world at the same time. So, maybe it's just one of those launching points for a whole bunch of things.
Well, I think Darren's the main villain for this arc.
Yeah.
Especially since he is wanting to keep this pretty low stakes in the grand scheme of things.
Good point. Yeah, because he's going to want to keep that guy street level, I think.
Dealing with a jerk from the past.
I am excited in issue 2 to see kind of why Avery quit being a superhero. He promised that if you look at cover A, he promises that he'll tell it.
I'll move it up there in just a second.
I'm ready for Outpour as well. Oh, and Chuck Dixon's evidently completed another script for another one of the Rippaverse books.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, where did you want me to scroll to?
Cover A.
Cover A.
Click on it. Pull it up.
Back up.
Oh, and I think he's also mentioned yesterday that he might be adding another poster and stuff as well.
I want one of the posters, but the shipping alone is double the price of the poster.
I don't got the room for a full-fledged one.
You usually need to just wait until it goes on sale. I understand why the shipping's like that. It's because it's actually put in a fucking tube as well.
Is this cover A, Billy Bob?
No.
It's on the side. Pages. You're going to have to click on them.
Clickable things are sometimes good things. Click on them.
Oh, over here.
Yeah. You can click on them. There you go.
Click on where you can pull up the main image.
You might have to put us on the side so we're not blocking the art.
Okay, yeah. I'm not even on the tab where I see the StreamYards. I'm actually on that page. This is why dual screens is something everybody seems to like using.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, so if you go up where the big red thing, because the cover A is like a throwback covers.
Oops. This is all the way up.
The image, oh my god. Anyways,
I-
it says in the
I-
red bubble, find out why ISOM.
You see the spyglass in the top corner of the
Yeah.
picture?
Oh, okay. I kept hitting the screen and it wasn't coming
we
on.
did it! We did it!
There you go.
Uh,
We're gonna call you Brangler now. Boom Wrangler.
Oh, now I see what you're
how about
talking
no Brangler? But
Yeah. So you find out why ISOM quit. So I'm excited to see that.
that dude's
I'm
got one
curious
hideous
about
face.
Bloodroof. I like her character design. Fucking Western cowboy chick with some like electricity fingers or whatever, like Palpatine.
Do we see anything from her on here? Or?
Cover B.
No, she's
It's on
cover
the
B.
cover B, of course, the trailer and a poster or
Is this cover B?
poster and shirt.
Yep, that's
There
cover
you
B.
go.
That's the Ethan Van Sciver one.
Oh, this part.
There you go. She's actually really pretty.
I love
I'm
the
getting
fucking
I'm
cowboy
getting
getup.
I'm getting the idea of like maybe some kind of Cajun sorceress or something.
She
She's
reminds
got
me.
that Louisiana look to her with the magic
Yeah.
in the Western apparel.
I almost got a Gambit feel looking at her.
Nah, she's Cajun Palpatine.
Well, that's the other book that Chuck Dixon is going to be working on, Bloodroof. It's going to go from Alpha Core to this.
I'm excited for Yaira just because the people working on her.
Well, if y'all can go look up Saska Sisters' run of Black Widow, which is pretty good.
Yeah, the pictures didn't do this justice. He actually had to do a commercial to show it live because the way the cover's designed on this one.
Well,
is,
Maji, he also didn't put foil and embossed on that when he was the original, picture for the item.
Mhm.
He never put foil and embossed, so everyone was like, "Why is this fucking cover $100?" Yeah.
Okay, well this is probably giving us a hint to how powerful ISOM is. He is busting through a brick wall. We've already seen him tank being dropped onto the roof of a car. We've seen him hit the bricks. I don't think we've seen him actually punch through bricks. Have we? Have we seen him throw
He's
somebody through bricks?
cracked the wall, but I think he was kind of holding back and rusty.
Well, he used momentum to throw Santuan through the brick wall.
Yeah. But punching like knuckles first through a brick wall, that's a whole nother level of strength and durability.
But
Apparently,
also,
weed out
Wrangler.
evolved into
Also,
a
you got to
wall.
remember this is just a cover. So
Yeah. Well, I would
Liberties.
think he would probably want to be consistent with what he's able to do.
I think from what I've heard from Ethan and Shane Davis on the cover C, he's pretty just gave him a couple things and that was it. Run with it.
I don't get the graded backs, but
Wh-
they're there.
The graded is for resale value later down the line.
I know, but I mean, if you're gonna put the money into a comic, why resell it? Just keep it because you enjoy it.
Because Maji, if it ever blows up, you can make a shit ton of money, and you also have people who are collectors.
Welcome to the
I
world
don't
of
do it.
collector.
But there's collectors.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go. I used to be one of those suckers that would go buy all the variant covers and put them aside. Go, yeah, these are going to be worth money someday. And then someday comes and holy crap, some of them actually are. But I done lost them all years ago. So
Does the term Beanie Baby come across your mind?
Yeah, those died out.
yeah, I think I think all my old comics might be buried under a mountain of those things somewhere.
Well, Wrangler, that's what happened in the 90s with comics, didn't it? Where
Yeah, the comic bubble burst because what happened is people would go to buy all the variant covers, put them aside, but they weren't generating new fans, so
Yep.
people weren't going and buying the book to read. Just collectors go buy a bunch, put it aside, and forget about it. I mean, the people were also buying the books because I mean they were having some awesome runs of like the X-Men and everything during the 90s.
Oh,
So I mean,
90
they
seconds.
were having some, even though they were out there was still some good storytelling going on. I mean, the '90s brought us the Infinity Gauntlet series.
Dude, I want to see Razor Fist do a Rip Reverse book. I know they were also talking about that, and I hope Razor Fist will do it since he loves fucking Daredevil. See him do a fun new
Yeah,
character.
that would probably he'd probably do something awesome. I think this is a great idea. He's got the t-shirts going.
The shirts are starting to look really good now. Like the first ones they came out with, I wasn't too into, but now these ones,
Hey, read out.
they're getting good. Yeah,
I have two of the shirts. I have the ISOM one. I was supposed to get the Rip Reverse one, but they actually sent the ISOM one and the Gyro one. The both ones are still pretty good, but these ones I will say are better.
no, the designs are way better in my eyes. Like I would buy this. I'd buy this, but I have too many black shirts, so no disrespect to Aaron.
No. You can always have more black shirts.
Not
Never
when you have a bunch of dogs and cats.
Use the hair remover, dude. Oh, dude.
Every 5 minutes.
I was actually thinking of starting some shirts myself, just like, black shirt with like Frequency Studios on the corner or something. Now I come and look at this, I'm like, oh no. What I was thinking wasn't cool. What he's got right there, that's freaking cool.
Well, I like how it pops out of the paneling. It actually adds more to the eyes.
Yeah, and whoops.
Go to the Blood Roof one.
I think that's as much as I can expand. I was going to try and really zoom in, but
Well,
And
no,
Ripper
what I mean
finally
is for
mentioned
our
beanies.
eyes, it
Ripper finally
disrupts the
mentioned
flow.
beanies. He finally mentioned beanies for the first time.
I'm actually surprised he doesn't have beanies.
Well, they were because people were spamming him to get John Malin to do a cover for him,
Oh, gotcha.
and he also mentioned doing having him design a beanie and stuff. I'd be down. I want a beanie. I don't wear hats, so except cowboy hats. But